All right, we are going to roll some dice to see how many times we'll be randoming. 12 times. That's the way to do it. First break ever. Let's have to random as many times as humanly possible. Hey, that's my birthday, 6/6. Maybe that's a good sign. All right, 12 times on the random. Good luck, guys. And be doing the same thing for the teams, of course. Tier 2 and Tier 1. All right, we got Andrew W. up top down to Rob D. at the bottom. And more importantly, our teams. Let's start with Tier 2. We got the Brooklyn Nets all the way down to the Wiz. 12 times on the random. Twelfth and final. We got the Magic up top and Brooklyn at the very bottom. And our Tier 1 teams. 12 times as well. We got the Hawks down to the Kings. 12 times. Twelfth and final. Hornets up top to the Pels. Very nicely done, Andy. All right, and let me share the screen with you guys now so you can see your teams. We got Andy up top with the Hornets and Magic, Demetrius with the Thunder and Heat, Frank S. You got the Grizz and Nuggets, David M. Pistons and Bucks, Trevor L. Warriors Raptors, Demetrius. Kings Sixers, Rob D. Your first spot is Celtics Jazz, second Knicks Pacers, Alex G. Mavs Rockets, Rob D. got the Hawks and Wizards, Jesse Cavs Suns, Frank T-Wolves and Spurs, Rob you got the Bulls Blazers, Jim has got the Lakers Clippers, double LA spot, and Rob's last spot is going to be Brooklyn and Brooklyn Nets. I will give you guys about 3 minutes or so. If anyone is looking to do any kind of trade-in or whatever the case may be, I'll let you guys do your thing. And yeah, I'll jump back on after about 3 minutes. All right, doesn't look like any trades are going to happen. So, without further ado, we have our first ever website break. All cards will ship. Good luck, everybody. Let's see if we can pull some fire for you guys. Let us get it. All right. Levert, Siakam, Kobe White, Bogey, RWB, Jaylen Brown, Draymond, Valanciunas, Simmons, Bledsoe, Sexton, Sabonis, CP3, Gordon, Adams, MPJ, Lowry, Middleton. There's a green D-Book game ticket for the Suns. Game night, Trey for the Hawks. International ticket of Bogey for the Jazz. We got another Amber Alert. And a red international ticket of Kyrie for Brooklyn. Closing out our first backpack of Chronicles. There's Gordon Hayward, Kawhi, Buddy Hield, Lulu, Patty Mills, Kevin Love, Bradley Beal, John Morant, Lonzo, Tobias, D. Rose. There's Julius Randle, Wiggy, Cat, Hachimura, Depot, Horford, Joker. There's a green James Harden game ticket for Brooklyn. Draft class Vassal for the Spurs. International ticket Adams for the Pelicans. And a draft class red Zeke Naji for the Nuggets. Then we got Kid Move, Brad Beal, Ja, AD, Lonzo, Triple J, Trey, John Collins, Brandon Ingram, Hachimura, Depot, Horford, Joker, Bridges, Gordon, PJ, Mello, PG-13. There's a bronze game ticket of Rui Hachimura. Nice card for Washington, second year. Game night of Ja for the Grizz. International ticket of Markkanen for the Bulls. And a Ruby draft class of Nawara for the Bucks. Closing out our third fat pack. Coming up 4. There's Giannis, Miles Turner, Zach LaVine, Clay, Levert, Siakam, Colby White, Bogey, RWB, Seth Curry, D. Mitch, Drum, Jimmy Buckets, Bledsoe, Sexton, Sabonis, CP3, Aaron Gordon, green game ticket, Markkanen for the Bulls, game night of Giannis for Milwaukee, and draft class Tyrese Halliburton for the Kings, and a game night Ruby of Middleton for the Bucks. I like it, Andy. That's the way to do it. You know it. Then we got Jaylen Brown, Draymond, Valanciunas, Big Ben, Gordon Hayward, Kawhi, Buddy Hield, Lulu, Patty Mills, Steven Adams, MPJ, Lowry, Middleton, Tobias Harris, D. Rose. There's Julius Randle, Wiggy, Karl Anthony Towns. There's a green game ticket of Jamal Murray for the Nuggets, international ticket of Embiid for the Sixers, draft class of Kyra for the Pels, and a red international ticket of SGA for the Thunder. Closing out our fifth fat pack. Let us see. Number 6. There's AD, Triple J, Trey, Collins, Ingram, Blake, Scary Terry, McCollum, Dame Dada, Bridges, Gordon, PJ. There's Mello, PG-13, Brogdon, DeRozan, DeAndre Hunter, Brown base for the Lakers, bronze ticket of Horford for the Thunder, game night of Lulu for the Mavs, draft class of Denny for the Wiz, and a game night red of Zion Williamson for the Pelicans. Closing out all contenders. Backpacks. As mentioned, this is our last group break of the week. We'll be back on Monday. We got more eBay breaks on Monday. Tuesday, we got a mix of eBay breaks and website breaks. We'll be ripping the 2 Prism Mega Boxes, that PYT break, Pink Ice break. That'll be on Tuesday afternoon. And the 2 Chronicles NFL Mega Boxes, that also will be on Tuesday afternoon. So make sure you check those guys out. And I'm hoping to do the other breaks on the site by the end of next week. So make sure you are checking it all out. Otherwise, we do have some new stuff coming next week. I mentioned on the last stream for the eBay breaks and maybe on the website. Got some Topps Merlin Soccer coming in. Also, UEFA Mosaic. The retail boxes. I got a few of those coming in, 24-pack retail boxes. Some solid stuff overall. Yeah, a buddy of mine ripped it. I'm not sure which SKU he ripped, but he sent me a picture of a cool auto that he pulled. And it looked pretty dope, so I decided to give it a chance. Grabbed 3 blaster boxes of it, so I'll do a 3 blaster box break on eBay next week, either Wednesday or Thursday, I'm thinking. All right, let's go with Donruss. Been a long, long time since we read this. It's the good thing about these mixer breaks. We can rip whatever we want. Oh, nice, Andy. How'd you guys do? Yeah, same here. Yeah. My buddy pulled an auto of the guy on the cover. I don't know who he is, but he's got to be good if he's on the cover of the product, right? There's Nerlens Noel, John Morant, second year for the Grizz, Shamet, Clarkson, Clay, complete players of Kawhi for the Clips, Jaden McDaniels for the T-Wolves, and Caleb Martin for the Hornets. Got you, Rob, KCP, Chris Dunn. There's Bogey, KD, Josh Jackson, league leaders of Oscar Robertson for the Bucks, Trey Jones for the Spurs, and Oturu for the Clips. SGA, Trey, Mello, CP3, DFS. Great expectations of Killian for the Pistons, Winston for the Wiz, and Richards for the Hornets. Drew Holiday, Dinwiddie, Pascal, DiVincenzo, RWB, Orange Laser, Luke Kennard for the Pistons, Killian Base, rookie for the Pistons, and the Paw for the Bulls. There's Montrez, Tatum, Daniel House, THJ. There's a jersey piece, Fred Van Vliet for the Raps, Orange Laser DSJ for the Knicks, Sadiq Bey for the Pistons, and Nesmith for the Celts. Brandon Clark, Tristan Thompson, Jarrett Culver, Sabonis, Josh Hart, franchise features of the Joker for Denver, Quick for the Knicks, and Najee for the Nuggets. Brandon Ingram, D-Book, Levine, James Harden, Kemba, complete players of Steph for the Warriors, Tillman for the Grizz, and Desmond Bain for those Grizzlies. Danny Green, Kyle Lowry, Bertans, Porter Jr., Covington, Power in the Paint of Vooch for the Magic, Ellaby for the Blaze, and Mannion for the Warriors. Bryant, Giles, Elf, John Wall, Joker, expectations of Poku for the Thunder. There is Okongwu for the Hawks and Riddler for the Hornets. There's TBJ, Bielitsa, Langston Galloway, Markelle Fultz, McCollum. There is franchise features of Kawhi for the Clips, Azubik for the Jazz, and Denny for the Wiz. Last pack of our Donruss Blaster. There's Jeff Teague, Al Horford, Jake Crowder, Dwayne Bacon, Thon Maker, Orange Laser, Jordan Poole for the Warriors. There's Woodard for the Kings, and Vernon Carey for the Hornets. Closing out our Donruss Blaster Box. Yeah, you hit 3 of them, but not the guy you were looking for. Let's see if he's hiding in Prism, maybe. Ooh, that would be sweet. All right, let's see what we got in our Prism NBA Hinga box. We have Dwayne Bacon, Jeremy Lamb, Julius Randle, Dinwiddie, Shake Milton, Valanciunas, Jay Crowder, LMA, Silver Brad Beal for the Wiz, Green of Horter for the Hawks, Dominance of Big Ben for the Sixers, Emergent Okuru for the Cavs, and Impact of Kyra for the Pels, Orange Ice, LMA for the Spurs, Randall for the Knicks, DeMar Carroll for the Rockets, and Jay Crowder for the Heats. There's a rookie of the Paw for the Bulls, Ibaka, and Michael Bridges. Closing out all Prism Hanger Box. Yes, sir. The PYTs are ripping Tuesday. I have to double check that Elite break. I want to say about 20 spots or so left. I'm hoping we can get that ripping by Thursday or Friday on the Elite Mixer. That is what I am thinking. Yeah, that was not the best hanger. Not ideal. Let's see if the Blaster wants to make up for it for us. Good stuff, Andy. Yes, sir. Prism Blaster Box. We got Thomas Bryant, Terrence Davis, Dominance of Giannis for Milwaukee, and Zeke Naji, rookie for the Nuggets. There's THJ, Pat Bev, Purple Waves, second year, PJ Washington for your Hornets, and Oubre. Then we have Harrison Barnes, Sado, Emergent of Hampton for the Nuggets, and Jonathan Isaac. There's Ish, Triple J, Silver Mark Gasol for the Raps, and Cole Anthony, rookie for the Magic. There's Daniel House Jr. We got a jersey piece of Mo Bamba for the Magics. Impact of Onyeka for the Hawks. And Vernon Carey, rookie for the Hornets. And last tag of the break. There's Sabonis, Wes Matt, green of Covington for the Rockets, and Ennis Cantor. Close. Pitch. Ouch. You know what? It's raining. Prism. Just as an appreciation for you guys joining. It's pouring outside. Let's pour in a couple extras for you. A couple of cellos. You'll have the same teams you had in the full break, but I just want to show you guys I appreciate you joining. So let's see if maybe the bonus pack's got something for you. Malcolm Brogdon, Robert Williams, Frank Kaminsky, Daniel Tice, Miles Bridges, Clarkson, silver DFS for the Mavs, green of Marcus Morris for the Clips, USA of Magic. There's Maladone, rookie for the Thunder, James Johnson and Amari Carroll, red, white, and blue. There's Torrey Craig, Shake, and Denny, red, white, and blue. There you go, Washington. That's a nice color match there, too. Congrats on that. And now our last pack of the break. There's Ayton, DFS, T.S. Jones, Jordan Poole, PJ, Noxie, silver, second year, Ja Morant for the Grizz. Nice one for Memphis. Congrats on that. And a green rookie, Patrick Williams for the Bulls. Nice pack. Instant impact of the Ant-Man. T-Wolves on the board. Tyler Hero, Winston rookie for the Wiz, and Bryn Forbes. And our red, white, and blues. Bismack for the Hornets. Valanciunas for the Grizz. And RWB for the Rockets. To close it out, I will put together a quick little hit recap for you guys with some of our bigger hits from the break. Speaking of Mr. Westbrook, I don't know if you guys saw or heard, but it looks like he is going to be headed to the Lakers. It's going to be interesting. Thanks, Andy. I appreciate that. If any of you guys are interested, BT Dubs, I'm staying online. I'm doing a personal lucky envelope for someone here in just a second. So if anyone is interested in grabbing any personals, I just dropped that link in the chat. We got lucky envelopes. Those are $20 a pop, and then some other stuff all the way up to 2018 Topps Update hangers, which are $180 a pop. Just let me know if you're planning to order anything on the site, and I will stay on the stream after we rip this lucky envelope and rip that for you. Otherwise, just in general, heads up, guys, for the personals, I will try to make myself as available as possible to when I see orders come in on personals. If I'm home, I'll just jump online and rip them. Definitely normally weekdays are more likely I'll be around. But yeah, I'm not going to have a set schedule on personals for right now. Pretty much just when I see them come in, as long as I'm home, I'm around, I'll jump online and rip. Appreciate you, Andy. And the rest of you guys as well. Much appreciated for joining us. All right, some of our bigger hits from the break. Out of Contenders NBA, we got an international ticket red of Kyrie for Brooklyn. Game ticket bronze Rui for the Wiz. Game night of Ja for the Grizz. Giannis for Milwaukee. Draft class of Halliburton for the Kings. International Ticket Red SGA for the Thunder. Brown base for the Lake Show. Game Night of Lulu for the Mavs. Draft Class of Denny for the Wiz. And a Game Night Red of Big Zion for the Pills. Donruss, second-year jaw base for the Grizz. Expectations of Killian for the Pistons. Base of Killian for the Pistons. The Paw for the Bulls. Sadiq Bey for the Pistons. Quick for the Knicks. Complete players of Steph for the Warriors. Bane for the Grizz. Expectations of Poku for the Thunder. Okongwu for the Hawks. And Denny for the Wiz. Also a jersey piece of Van Vliet for the Raps. And at a Prism, we got a Dominance of Giannis. Instant Impact. Ant-Man for Minnesota. Okongwu for the Hawks. And Kyra for the Pels. Emergent. RJ Hampton for the Nugs. And Okuru for the Cavs. Base rookies. Zeke Naji for the Nuggets. Cole Anthony for the Magic. Carey for the Hornets. Maladone for the Thunder. Winston for the Wiz. And the Paw for the Bulls. Jersey piece of Mo Bamba for the Magic. Purple Wave of PJ for the Hornets. We got a red, white, and blue rookie of Denny for the Wiz. Green rookie of the Paw for the Bulls. And a silver second year of Ja Morant for the Grizz. To close out our first ever website break. Thank you all so much for joining on that. And I am going to get our